Hey y'all, this is Will Brown with Adapt Performance Consulting and PPD Baseball. I'm here with Figured Out Baseball, and today I want to talk about routines. So we're going to look at how routines can help you perform better, more consistently, and I will also walk you through what a routine looks like for myself and what it could look like possibly for you if you don't already have one. So the purpose of a routine is to help you prepare for a performance. It's going to also provide you a sense of familiarity. It's going to allow you to act automatically and help stay in the present moment, right? So I know you probably heard the term, like they say, familiarity breeds comfort. Well, a well-developed routine is going to provide a certain feeling of comfort and control. So once you establish a routine, the ideal is factors that you don't have control over, like weather or hostile crowds or big stakes, won't matter as much. So even in big games or hostile environments, like that didn't feel as big to me because I kept the same routine. Right now, well-developed routine is also going to ensure stronger muscle memory, which is going to lead to you reacting more automatically without hesitation. So just acting and going and not letting thoughts get in the way. Sometimes it slow you down. Going through a routine is also going to help you stay in the present moment. It can serve as like a natural reset or the cue to your body and mind that it's a new day, right? So instead of being distracted by past performances or worried about future what ifs, like you can just lock in to what you're going through in your routine, which is going to make it difficult to be distracted by those other things. So like now that we know the benefits of routines, I just want to walk you through pregame and in-game routines. With pregame routines and in-game routines, we want them to be consistent and repeatable. By repeatable, I mean like no matter where you're at or when the performance is happening, you can repeat that same routine. I'm gonna walk you through my pregame routine real quick. I'll put on my socks first, first left, first, then right. Don't judge me, please. And then I'll follow that by putting on my pants, shirt, jersey, then belt. I would also listen to the same two songs heading to the stadium. Maybe showing my age here, but they were I'm Cold by Lil Wayne and Touch It by Baserunning. And then once I got to the field, I would then stretch and get ready with the team, warm up throwing the same way. Then I would find a spot on the field like where I could just take a minute and get ready to perform and just quiet my mind. All my actions were repeatable and didn't depend on like the setting or people didn't dictate my routine. So notice how I didn't say like I threw with the same person every game or I sat in a specific spot. Because what if that person I threw with wasn't there like because of injury or sickness? At that point, I would have like all the benefits would be out the window because I couldn't repeat that just because somebody wasn't there that I threw with every day. That's why it's imperative that you have a routine that is repeatable no matter the circumstances. In-game routines should follow the same guidelines. Let's say like as a hitter on deck, I would take get my timing down. I would then take 3 practice swings and then formulate a plan against the pitcher at that point. As I walked up to the plate, I reached out with my right arm, I touched the outside part of the plate and I rocked back and forth 3 times before taking 1 deep breath. After the pitch, I would like take my right foot out of the box and just take a long, hard look at my back. You see different guys doing different things. So like you can think of maybe the Aaron Judge, like he always adjusts his gloves, like his back gloves in between pitches. But like the way he adjusts them depends on the count. But like no matter what, he repeats the same process every at bat. So if you don't currently have a routine, I would suggest that you start with thinking back to some of the better games you have played, or maybe you think back on your best performance ever, right? Think about what you did like leading up to that game, during the game, like where your energy levels were at, and the type of thoughts you might have been having throughout. Doing this can give you some insight into some things you need to make repeatable. You can also just try different things out pretty much until the shoe fits, right? And it makes you comfortable and confident heading into a performance. So this is Will Brown with Adapt Performance Consulting and PPD Baseball. And today we went over routines. Make sure to check out my next video on energy levels.